What do you think, Hasbro? Truthfully?
I thought it was dead tight. I thought he was going to get it, if I'm honest.
I swear to God, I thought I won it by at least 3 rounds.
But
I bossed the fight in front for all that hour.
I'm dumbfounded. They gave him 4 rounds out of 12 rounds, which is impossible. I mean, I've been around a long time, and I know I'm biased, but one judge didn't give him any round from round 6 onwards. Not one round, look. How can that be? That's impossible. And the same with the other judge here. They give him 1 round out the last 6. And the same here with this guy. It's crazy. And I'm calm and collected. I'm not screaming and shouting. That is a nonsense. Everybody along that front row there, including, and their faces were long as kites, the management of Usyk, and everybody along the front had him winning. Oscar De La Hoya and I had him winning by 3-4 rounds. We're sitting there, and that's Oscar, and he's a neutral.
I thought it was a draw. I thought it was very difficult to split them. You know, I look at the reaction, and most people have. Excuse me, guys. Most people have Usyk winning the fight, I guess.
The AI judge had it 118, 110.
Get rid of the AI judge. Yeah. The AI judge don't work.
Did you
but the only thing I will say is, come this way. The only thing I will say is 3 judges scored it the same, and I like it when that happens. You know, because sometimes we see a lot of variation in the scorecard. So for me, I thought there were so many close rounds. I thought it was really difficult to split.
How did you score the fight? We've just seen Oleksandr Usyk got a unanimous decision by 2 rounds.
I think Usyk pulled it off in the second half of the fight. Usyk comes out strong in the second half of the fight. I didn't see Tyson use many jabs. I didn't see Tyson use his distance, and therefore we saw the outcome. And Usyk deserves it.
Did you see any improvements in Tyson from the first fight? Any adjustments?
I don't think I did. I saw Tyson tired, but it's a testament to Usyk's abilities inside the ring.
What did you think of Tyson Fury losing tonight? Did you agree with the judges?
Yeah, I did. I think the first rounds were close. Tyson had a few of the middle rounds, but I think the back stretch, the last 6, I think Usyk pretty much had all of them, to be honest. Thought it was not as great of a fight as the first time, but you could see that both men really respected each other. They were both trying not to give too much away, and when they started letting the hands go, then the fireworks came, but I think it was a bit too late. Like it weren't the most classic spectacle, but Usyk did what he needed to win, and I think Fury tactically was a lot better. He stayed on his side of things. He was punching and trying to negate the work of Usyk, so I think they did a much better job at cancelling each other out, but I just think Usyk had more quality over the fight.
Tyson Fury fought much better, but Usyk still won more rounds. I think that's how you sum it up. Where they go from here, like I said, man, Usyk done did everything he could do. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised if he called it a career, man, wrapped it up.
The same result, but it is wider. 116, 112.
116, 112. Fair scoring. I'm curious to see what AI had.
How do you feel? Heavyweight champion of the world.
I'm very feel.
What's that?
Heavyweight champions.
Yeah, I thought it was a fantastic fight. You know, it was to and fro. I did think Usyk did win the fight personally. Yeah, how's it going? Yeah, how are you? Yeah, I did think he won the fight, but it was just a great fight all around.
Did you think that the weight had any factor? What did you think of Tyson coming in heavier?
I think it did have a factor. It depends in different parts. So he was able to, in parts, get hold of Usyk, lean on him, put a little bit of good work in the body shots and stuff. But then I do think that down the straight, because Usyk was able to weather that, the conditioning did play a factor in the last few rounds where he was able to just throw 3-4 punches more in exchanges, and I think that's what edged it out for him.
Yeah, look, I think it was a very different fight, obviously, to the first time round. I think Oleksandr Usyk boxed brilliantly, Oleksandr Usyk boxed brilliantly. I think he deserved the win. You know, I know there's people questioning the scorecard, but I think Oleksandr Usyk deserved that win tonight. But fair play to Tyson Fury, because he always comes and gives it his all. And I want to see the AJ Tyson Fury fight now.
Yeah, I thought it was really tight, really tight. I didn't score it round by round. It's, I hate it when people give their opinion and then you go, how did you have it? And they don't actually know. So my gut feeling was I thought Tyson was going to get it, but a lot of people around me were favouring Usyk. So, obviously disappointed for Tyson, but congratulations to Usyk as well.
Before this amazing fight, the boxing world was buzzing with predictions and opinions about this monumental rematch. Let's rewind and see what the pros had to say about the Usyk versus Fury rematch in the lead up to the fight. Joe Rogan discussed the highly anticipated Usyk versus Fury rematch ahead of the fight. Rogan highlighted the unique challenges Usyk brings to the table, emphasizing why this matchup is far from straightforward for Fury.
He's fighting Usyk again.
Yeah. Oh man,
that's a tough fight.
Yeah.
That Usyk guy is talented. He's so talented. He's so small for a heavyweight too. He's non-stop movement and his footwork and everything. It's so different than anybody else.
Rogan's assessment captures the essence of Usyk's unorthodox style, which has made him one of the division's most unpredictable fighters. His remarks explain why many saw this rematch as a chess match between Fury's size and Usyk's finesse. Eddie Hearn, never one to shy away from sharing his thoughts, offered a candid prediction about the rematch between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk. While acknowledging the unique strengths of both fighters, Hearn revealed the internal conflict in assessing this high-stakes clash.
For me, like I keep saying, my heart says Tyson Fury, my head says Oleksandr Usyk. 15-stone guy to push back a 20-stone guy and beat him up was very impressive. And I don't know what Fury should do in this fight. When AJ boxed Usyk, I was just, all you got to do is just stick it on him. Like, it's not that easy. Because he can do everything, Usyk. But they're both coming towards the back ends of their career. So who's freshest? Is the punch resistance still there? I don't know. Fascinated by it and can't wait to be there. Obviously no fighter in the fight, but just fascinated to watch it.
Hearn's statement reflects the divided opinions surrounding this rematch. With Fury's size and power against Usyk's technical mastery, it was a battle where even seasoned experts found it tough to pick a clear winner.
I think it's difficult to not pick Oleksandr Usyk for this fight. But at the same time, let's be honest, I had it around 2 rounds max to Oleksandr Usyk, and obviously that was with the standing count. So I expect another really close fight on Saturday. I'm picking Tyson Fury for many reasons. I'm channeling my inner karma to him because obviously of the potential of what might come and the fact that we're British as well. But I've just got a sneaky feeling. I don't know, just you start buying into the pre-fight build-up. I saw the stuff yesterday. I thought he looks very relaxed. Usyk talking real cocky, real different. I'm going Tyson Fury, and I'm going Tyson Fury on points.
Eddie Hearn's prediction highlighted the razor-thin margins of this rematch. While favoring Fury, he acknowledged Usyk's ability to keep the fight close and unpredictable. Hearn's observations on the fighters' contrasting behaviors in the lead-up added another layer of intrigue, emphasizing the mental warfare that significantly shaped this heavyweight showdown. At the pre-fight press conference, tensions ran high as the spotlight shifted to Eddie Hearn boldly declaring his support for Tyson Fury. His words resonate far beyond just a personal prediction. That's when Saudi General Entertainment Authority Chairman Turki Al-Sheikh chimed in, fueling the fire with a statement that raised eyebrows.
I've got a lot of history with Oleksandr Usyk, but I am backing Tyson Fury, of course. He's the Brit. I've become fond of this gentleman next to me as well, Spencer Brown and the team.
All of us with Tyson. All of us with Tyson.
And you as well?
Yeah.
Yeah?
All of us.
So you're going to be nice. You're definitely not on the fence for this fight. Turki Al-Sheikh is backing Tyson Fury to do the business on Saturday night. The one thing I'll say, people ask me all the time, who's going to win this fight? I'll finish now, Dev. I said this, Oleksandr Usyk is an incredible fighter, and it will take something extraordinary to beat him on Saturday night. But I know we've had our differences. Tyson Fury is capable of extraordinary things. Can't believe I'm saying it. May Tyson Fury be victorious on Saturday night for Britain again.
The comment drew a smile from Fury, who relished the moment, but Usyk's expression told a different story, stone-faced and unflinching. The contrast in reactions painted a stark picture, sparking speculation about whether the pre-fight environment was swaying public sentiment, or if Usyk was simply channeling his focus to prove everyone wrong in the ring. Before the fight, Carl Froch didn't hold back in his brutally honest assessment of Tyson Fury's chances against Oleksandr Usyk. Froch pointed out what he saw as Fury's biggest hurdle, sustaining his performance over 12 intense rounds.
If he pulls it off, he'll shock me because I just can't see Usyk getting beat. But
what does he have to do in your opinion?
I just think he needs to be busy for 12 rounds. I don't think he's got 12 rounds in him. Fury needs to do what he does, which he did early on in the first fight, and especially the middle rounds as well. But I don't think he can sustain it for 12 rounds. If he has the engine, if he's trained his absolute nuts off for this camp, and he's got a good 12 rounds in him, I think he's too good for Usyk, as in size and everything, the reach, the mindset, and I think he can be bullish in the ring. I think he's good enough to do it. I just don't think he's going to be able to sustain it for 12 rounds, because Usyk, when he's struggling, when he has a bad round, he switches something in the head, doesn't he? His mind kisses his crucifix.
The boxing world will be analyzing this fight for years to come. Share your thoughts in the comments. Did the fight live up to your expectations?